Hey everybody, so I'm going to be doing just a short message today. I'm going to ask, why does it feel like we're stagnant? That was quick. Okay, so we have the 2 of decay, which is wavering, and then we have the 6 of rage, which is tyrant. So this is the 2 of pentacles, and this normally represents like balancing like 2 things, okay, and being out of balance as well with it. It's an imbalance. I feel like we've been struggling with something that kind of keeps us low, okay? It makes us feel, this situation makes us feel very powerless. And I just saw 111, but okay, whatever this is, whether it's a person, a place, a job, you know, family, there's something in our life that is keeping us out of balance because it makes us feel powerless. It makes us feel like we don't have control in the situation. But what I'm also hearing is that is a form of victimization, because we always have a choice, right? And so we either have a choice to leave the situation, or we have a choice to look at ourselves, you know, and look at our beliefs and where they lie at. Like, if you keep telling yourself that you're powerless and that you can't do this and you can't do that, excuse me, then that's how you're gonna feel, and that's how you're gonna perceive everything. But there's a need to really kind of change the way we're viewing our things, okay? And it's also a balance, because we have the pentacles and we have the wands. So pentacles represent physical and the wands represent the spiritual side of life. And so it's a balance of practicality and spirituality. And remembering and reminding yourself that you do have power and control to a certain extent in every situation that you place yourself in, right? Because you are the one who placed yourself in that job, in that relationship. You know, you decided to be friends with this person. Family members, a lot of people believe that, well, they're my family, you know, I just have to put up with them. No. If that family member isn't respecting you, or, you know, allowing you to be yourself, and, you know, just doesn't respect the boundaries that you have placed, then they don't need to be in your life either. So just keeping a balance of the physical and the spiritual. Let's get one. Spiritual warfare, yeah. There's like a spiritual warfare going on, and that's actually what's even happening on, you know, in the collective. Okay, so we have the 2 of torment, which is deadlocked. So this is the 2 of swords. And then we also have the 9 of sorrow, which is access denied. So the 2 of swords is about making a decision. Okay, so maybe we feel like we don't know what decision to make yet, And I feel like it's because we still have these blinds over our eyes, okay? Like the veil is still, like it's lifting up, but it's not quite there. So we're kind of still like in the unknown of things. But I feel like because you guys can't see what's happening right now in this moment, you guys feel like you guys are being rejected, maybe from something or somebody. But I feel like the reason why this is all happening is because I do feel like there needs to be that balance, okay, between yourself, or within yourself, I'm sorry. Because I feel like and this relates to the message that I shared yesterday, if you guys are following me on my Instagram, because I'm probably going to post this one to my YouTube as well. So this is going to go on my YouTube and also on my Instagram. But I did put one on my Instagram only yesterday that was about, you know, waiting on somebody to return. But there was a need to still work on self and our self-esteem. So let's get a message from the moon about the situation. Okay. Yeah. So we have, don't let your past hold you back. And then we have, confidence is your key to success. And the answers you need are coming. So yes, it goes with all of this, okay? I feel like you guys, you know, are still kind of stuck in the past in regards to what has happened to you guys. And so the only way to really move forward with a job, a relationship, is realizing your worth and then standing in your own power, rather than feeling like you don't have power or control in your personal life, okay? Because you can always make a choice for yourself. And so I feel like just kind of flowing with the unknown right now, you know, just kind of going with it and just keep working on yourself, keep working on your self-esteem. Where can you improve? Where do you need discipline at? And I feel like once you guys start getting in that flow energy, then that's when things are going to start coming for you. You know, that's when you're going to know what, like, okay, I got to go in this direction, or, you know, I got to leave this situation. That's when everything is going to come to you, is when you're in that state of flow. Just allowing yourself to be here in this present moment. So I'm going to get one card from here. Okay, guidance for the collective. That's funny. Those are the two cards that I saw when I split the deck. So we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. This card came out as well yesterday. And then we have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. So when I see this card, it just always tells me, you know, like things are changing at a collective level. But it also reminds me that because we are the creators of our own reality, you get to create how your world goes. So you can see it as hell, or you can see it as heaven. And when you see it in a state of heaven, so when you can see yourself in a state of heaven, you're living in a state of love and abundance, and you're just thankful for where you're at, right? But when we're living in hell, we're like complaining about everything. We don't like where we're at in our life. We're depressed. You know, we have anxiety. We have this. We have that. And just living in that frequency, it's much lower, and it's much more dense, and so therefore it's much more harder to manifest. And you know, it's just not a good energy to be in. I mean, we've all been there. You know, I still get there sometimes too, you know, especially lately. I've been there a lot, but it's all about not staying there, right? It's realizing your worth on your own without realizing that you need another person, place, or thing to validate you, because all you need is yourself. So let's see, let's get, this is just like an affirmation, and then I'm going to end the reading there. Okay, so affirmation for the collective, please. We have days and rest. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. Celebrate life. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all of life on Mother Earth. Your own path. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. I love these because they're all based outside, so you know it's really screaming just going out and grounding yourself and being with nature and just being okay in that present moment and celebrating where you're at right now, you know, and realizing that it's okay to follow your heart. It doesn't matter if other people don't understand, because you're being true to yourself. And a lot of us want to be true to other people, so we don't go and do what we truly want to do because we don't want to disappoint others. But then that's you giving your power away, right? You're putting yourself in a powerless situation. And make sure you get rest, okay? I'm seeing the Four of Swords here too, like just allowing yourself to just be, okay? And just resting. We don't always have to constantly be doing something. I saw that staying busy is actually something in regards to trauma. So, you know, allowing yourself that rest. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave it off there. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Go out and do something that makes you happy. I love you guys so much. So many blessings, and namaste.